In one of Simon Sinek's speeches, Find Your Greatness, he starts talking about the attributes of SEALs. He starts talking about this type of people that actually don't make it through as SEALs. He says the kinds of people who don't become SEALs are the guys that show up with huge, bulging muscles, covered in tattoos, who want to prove to the world how tough they are. None of them make it through. He said the preening leaders who like to delegate their responsibilities and never do anything themselves. None of them make it through. He said the star college athletes who've never really been tested to the core of their being. None of them make it through. He says some of the guys that make it through are skinny and scrawny. He said some of the guys make it through, you'll see them shivering out of fear. However, all the guys that make it through, when they find themselves at the very end of their being, physically spent, emotionally spent, when they have nothing left to give, somehow, some way, they're able to dig deep and find that energy deep inside of themselves to help the guy next to them. They become SEALs. If you want to be an elite warrior, it's not about how tough you are. It's not about how smart you are. It's not about how fast you are. If you want to be an elite warrior, you better get really, really good at helping the person to the left of you and helping the person to the right of you. Because that's how people advance in the world. My name's Katie Rotondo. I'm a certified personal trainer through Nesta with a bachelor's in kinesiology and currently working on my precision nutrition certification. I'm also a Group X instructor and a volleyball coach. I want to be the next Bodybuilding.com spokesmodel because I have truly learned what it means to be your best self. Just recently this year, I all of a sudden lost all my hearing. Both ears gone with no answers as to why. I'm a 22-year-old healthy personal trainer. Why would this happen to me? For a month, I was deaf, dizzy, and sometimes blind due to eye inflammation and redness. Doctors were stumped, friends and family were shocked, and I felt hopeless. I remember deciding one day that I would not let these circumstances define me, that I was going to be who God called me to be, no matter what. I would overcome this instead of letting it overcome me. That was the beginning of me stepping into my best self. I started seeing progress little by little with the help of prednisone, a diet switch to anti-inflammatory foods, and the use of whole food supplements. My abilities in the gym have progressed from having to hold onto bars or walls while doing simple movements to working my way back to free weights. I've always taken pride in my abilities in the gym. I would do CrossFit and cycle and bodybuilding movements galore. You name it, I loved doing it. Then it was all taken away, and I had to redefine what fitness meant. Fitness is so much more than a weight class or weight lifted, more than muscles or fat, more than fame or glory. Fitness is holistic wellness. Physical, social, emotional, occupational, intellectual, spiritual, and environmental. It's a way of maintaining and sustaining a happy and healthy life. My hope as a Bodybuilding.com spokesmodel is to educate, encourage, and uplift those searching for their best selves. Thanks so much for watching.